life in general. So I know a lot of you very well may have an older iPhone. And, with having older devices, it's hard for support to continue to older devices, right? Because they always want to push you into a new device, right? So I got a few different perspectives. I'm going to come back at the end of the video with my commentary.
If you have an iPhone 11, you need to hear this. New leaks suggest that iOS 27 might drop support for the iPhone 11. That means no new features and eventually no major updates for millions of users still using the device. It's not confirmed yet, but Apple typically phases out older models after several years. And the iPhone 11 is reaching that point. If this happens, it could push many users to upgrade sooner than expected. Would you upgrade or keep your phone anyway? What do you think?
And I swear I don't need a new phone. Oh, listen to this, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a tip, anyone that has an Apple phone. I have no idea what the hell the problem was today, but out of nowhere, I'm on the phone and my phone just freezes. I can see that I'm getting text messages, someone's trying to call me, I can't answer, I can't do shit. Well, I was on the phone with Apple, Verizon, nothing. Ended up, the solution to it was letting my phone die. I had to literally let the charge just end because I couldn't even power my phone off. I was getting ready to make an appointment to go to see Apple. Okay, just if this happens to you, if your phone freezes, just let the phone die and then recharge it, because when it reset and came back on, the freeze was gone. It was good. So just a little tip in case this happens to you, because I've had the most frustrating day at this point trying to get this done. So just putting it out there for anyone else that has an Apple iPhone, just let you know. Mine's an Apple iPhone 11, so it's not new in any way. It's obviously older, but anyways, I've never had that happen before, so I don't want you guys to go through and have the same kind of day as I had. All right, have a good day.
Phone been doing this for 3 days, saying no service, no signal, Metro bill paid, phone bill paid. Called them for 4 hours, been on the phone with Apple for 4 hours, went and did Apple Care. Nobody knows what's wrong with it. Apple need to count their days, because how you gonna say you don't know what's wrong with the phone, saying it's something internally, but your system is saying everything is checked off fine, and all it's doing is that can't do nothing with it. So with that being said, my daughter's phone, what phone is this? I think she had a 11, brand new phone, nothing but the screen protector cracked. So now had to go out and get another one. So she got another one, the 13 Pro. I don't know what it is, something, $1,200, because this one is not working, because it's not doing anything. It's just saying signal. This is what it's doing. It's just doing that. This is the fourth day.
It's over. Apple just announced that the iOS 26 will be the last update for iPhone 11 users. You might be very confused, as iPhone 17 is dropping very soon, and iPhone 11 did get released 6 years ago. Who the heck would be using an iPhone 11 in 2025? Me! I use one. And so do a lot of other people. Look at my battery health percentage. I'm curious to know what my fellow iPhone 11 users' battery percentage is. At this point, if you can hold a phone for several years, you have a skill. You're special. Not only can you protect the phone, but you're not hypnotized by Apple. Apple releases damn near the same phone every single year, and you're smart enough not to fall for their tricks. But iPhone 11 users can feel it. The iPhone is literally dying in our hands as we speak. You're struggling to charge your phone, apps can glitch from time to time, your phone can't carry 5G. In all honesty, the iPhone 11 shouldn't have been legal past 2022. But here we are. Apple finally saw all the users in the world using the great iPhone 11 and said, nah, cut it here, cut it right now. When this phone was released 6 years ago in 2019, the world was a different place. It was pre-TikTok. Kobe was still alive. But where are we going? I'm sure as hell not gonna buy the iPhone 17.
My biggest regret is updating my iPhone 11. Is there any way I can downgrade and go back to a previous, update? Because ever since I updated my phone, it has been moving at the speed of molasses. When I click my power button, 3 seconds to turn on, and then Siri pops up. And it doesn't matter how much space I have on my phone. I can have 15 gigabytes of free space on this phone, still moving like it was made 20 years ago. Bro, this is the most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with in life. Like, they're forcing me to get a new phone. This can't be, like, this can't be fair, bro.
I am getting so irritated. Am I the only one that updated their freaking phone and now just like nothing's working? Like I'll click into the app and like it's acting as if it's my first time ever in the app. And then I'll click on something and it freaking glitches out. It says I have no storage or nothing. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting so aggravated and I have like restarted my phone literally like 5 times. What the hell do I do?
So it turns out it wasn't TikTok that was making my phone glitch. It was just my Apple phone. My iPhone 11. I did the update and then it glitched to the point where it no longer turned on. And I was forced to either send it away to pay $400 maybe for them to maybe fix it or just get a new phone. So I opted to get a new phone and I'm not happy about it. Has anyone else had this issue? You updated it within the last couple of weeks or so, your phone just glitches, it stops turning on. They say that their prediction is that I probably fried the motherboard. How did I do that? How did that happen? I took good care of it. All that kind of stuff. I'm frustrated with Apple. And also, has this happened to you?
People complain about having older phones because their older phones stop working, they start glitching, overheating, restarting randomly. But as someone who has an iPhone 11 and their iPhone 11 works just fine, like it just came out of the box, I need to tell y'all something. It's not your phone, it's not how old it is the software updates. Anytime I see someone complaining about how their phone no longer works, I instantly know you've been downloading those software updates. I feel like we should all know when to stop updating our phone because it is the updates that makes your battery performance tank. Apple was literally sued for this. There is literal proof that they do this knowingly. I have not updated my phone in at least 3 years and it still works just fine. You do not need the new iOS 26 Mega Millions Jackpot XP point booster. Say like once you're 2 generations behind, stop updating your phone. Stop downloading the updates. It's gonna make your phone worse. These updates are literally not meant for your phone. They're not compatible with your phone model. That's why your phone is doing the stanky leg at 3 a.m.
Everybody talking about this iPhone 11. I'm on 11 right now. I'm not upgrading to another iPhone. I don't give a damn about an iPhone 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not upgrading. I don't care how much money I got. I'm not upgrading my iPhone. So when I'm going to upgrade to an Android. Won't be no more iPhones.
So there you have it. So I think a lot of people are not choosing to upgrade from their older iPhone device just for the simple fact because, for one, it very well may have features on it that they like. 2, the price of new iPhones are extremely high. And I've heard from a lot of iPhone users or people that purchase iPhones, another reason why people do like having iPhones, as long as it's taken care of, it's in really good condition, the resale value is really good. But in that same token, Apple's always going to keep the industry moving forward, and they can only support older devices for so long, with security updates and all these different things that your smartphone needs. Once they push that new update, it very well could just like kind of stunt the whole functionality of the device. And leave a comment down below if you have an older iPhone and you're just kind of sticking to it just for the simple fact that, for one, the price of iPhones are extremely high. 2, it's just the model that you like. It has the features and the functionality that you like. All right, y'all. I really appreciate y'all listening to what I gotta say, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.